Okay.
Yeah, Sergio, Obi besides based on the league table, no, and where the rest of the games now, 4 games now. Why not? Are likely say Betimia G League, no? Sergio, where table now, Nations FC, it was 54, and of course, BBN Go Stars alongside Heart of Lions now, Biao 53. Then of course, over here Asante Kotoko, Awal 51, just 2 points behind the third and the second team place. And Sergio, oh here, Go Stars. Omo nsatwamai ka this week no mo ne nsatwamai bebo nti no akoye points e ba be count so they are going to 57 and oh yeah omo rest of the games no after that weekend Kotoko at home, Brekum Chelsea away, and of course Accra Lions at home. And Sergio, oh yeah, Kotoko possibly can also look to see whether they can win the league. So ebema that game against Go Start Dance Park ni mo edrepa. And away to Brekum Chelsea, so said you any an easy task for BBN Go Stars. It was in their hands, and Omutina Oma Karela, Ebeshe Emma Nations, take over. As a you, Ohe Nations almost fixture now. This week, Omo Kobo away to Legon cities. And of course, Omaba home to Samatex. And then Omako Basake, Holy Stars, no Maba finishing the last game at home against Heart of Lions. So your Heart of Lions is also in the picture. Because they are also a candidate almost bet me a winning title no and also a last game of Money Nations FC Babonti. Oh yeah, those 4 teams, you know, some of them have matches against each other. That is where Nyemedi Kanka Kotoko against Go Stars, Kotoko Ebetwa Go Stars Dance Park. And of course Obasa say Pandu Out of Lions so no subeko away to Nations FC. And Lions almost omu games nini omubeko Holy Stars this week. Omesa ko Young Apostle. But say you Out of Lions, so 4 games now can emu miensa away.
Okay.
So we no put you in a disadvantage. Yes.
The last 4 games.
Last 3 away.
Last 4 games, 3 away.
3 away.
Wow.
Because or call Holy Stars this weekend. Obesa ko Young Apostles.
Okay.
And Sanwa bo home against Bichim United.
Okay.
No akwa finish the last game ewo Abrankesi.
Wow.
So and also Emma Pandu Out of Lions, they know ABB Kaka based on my way trips, you know, and also game or mobile. Kotokonsu
or benefited earlier.
Yeah.
So also bought 4 games, 3 home. Now 1 year away. You know, attending. Okay.
So Kotokonsu against Dreams FC this weekend home. Away to Go Stars, and of course at home to Mediama. So you Mediama so are very resurgent. Can you say be a near man shedan 2 years? During the first hour, come to me about challenge for the league trophy. Ibrahim Tanko by you saw them picking up the pieces, and I think that they've get some couple of good results. We kind of share Dreams FC and some other wins on Munya, and I think that it has been very good for Mediama. And of course, Kotoko finish it. Vision FC. So for me, based on the games in our canon. League no Nations FC sir.
Okay.
Nations FC.
Okay.
This is no be decide.
Say
blue. Okay. Nations FC. All right. So you be so beside say yes, Ghana Premier League this will be defended. Say you a trooper. And since Masoud Didi Dramani days now or winning in 2013, Esabe winning in 2014, Edin pa. After that those seasons, you know, said you every league beer produce a new winner. Because after 2014 no go face Obuasi go face Ash Gold ebe winning in 2015 then we saw why All Stars as see Omai Legon Cities in ebe winning and of course Adriana ebe winning in 2017 and you call normalization you free normalization by Hasaji Kotokwaji you've seen Mediama also amaji and Asama Tex so aji so it's likely that we might get a different winner this time around. Possibly bet me acquire a new winner because BBN Go Stars is in the picture, and of course Nations FC is also in the picture alongside Pandu Out of Lions. These are all teams possible so bet me winning league, and none of them has ever won the league before. So one thing is say you obeka a competition because obinsa end that league so.
Okay.
Unlike said the overhead decades be an Kotokoni as a dominating. Said you the 80s, you see, it has been Kotoko and Haas. In 70s, we had Azakes winning 60s more, Yehu 11 Wise more, Dwarfs more winning, and of course, over 90s more, Obuasi Ash Gold, Ajibi, and of course 2000 so no acquire Kotoko and Haas before say Adriana Bem and of course Brikum Chelsea mo and other league winners no Bem. Yes, obeka se competition abem, but Sergio the level no how those teams win the league no Sergio those times no surpass. You can see Kotoko winning the league getting around 75 points. Sergio betime we season na Kotoko lose by 2 or 3 matches per. You can see House of Folk winning the league with around 78 points. And Sergio, and no ban sa e chere se inside the league no so. Owie ya osadi pie ko abonten esa ko discipline all those teams on the continent no.
Okay.
But oha ene teams no akoye 60 something points to the bia timi bafom.
Okay.
There are leagues are ube who said near wa winning league no kra Sergio no onya 60 points. But possibly who points build up now teams are omo betimi agi league ne wa Sergio possibly ni obeji league no ni points na ebebro 60 points based on games na e hono.
Okay.
Sergio obi bisa ese Abedi Pele ni captaincy e wo Black Stars. Sergio ni captaincy de ehu only 4 AFCON tournaments pe. Abedi Pele say all captain 4 AFCON tournaments pe. And Abedi Pele captaincy.
4 year pe.
Yes.
Pe. 4 AFCONs.
Yeah.
Who's it pe?
Who's it AFCON year 2 years. Some have gone 6 AFCONs, 7 Shesong Musi. Ahmed Hassan. The day you can you say 2013 went me and quarter AFCON now. By now said you can more appearance than any other player in AFCON tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wako saying?
Wako 2008. Wako 2010. Wako 2012. Wako 2015, 17, 19, 21, 23, 8.
Hey.
Yes, well, equally the record of Rigobert Song and of course Ahmed Hassan, former Egypt captain.
Did you?
Yes.
Yes,
2013 now when Timmy and was South Africa no. Ne only brother withdraw no.
Yeah.
Ka by now ka work appear or AFCON chain any player bia.
Wow.
AFCON tournament.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Abedi Pele.
Yes.
Sorry, did I you?
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. So Abedi AFCON the captains in I the call AFCON 92, 94, 96. So after 98, I was Burkina and I retire. That is the only AFCON tournament I will say under captaincy of Abedi Pele. And unfortunately, Sergio Nina Yentimiaji.
Okay.
Finals in 92, I no crowd went to due to accumulated cars. And of course, quarter-final appearance in 94. It was Tunisia.
Okay.
Then of course, South Africa 96 semi-final. And also went to South Africa in the semi-final. And of course, Obekataka Burkina 98 and Okoye group stage exit. After say you need Tunisia, Togo and DR Congo echo group stage. Yen Timi MPN free group stage. So the captaincy the Sergio Yen Timi and win any trophy bia ewo Ghana. Sergio Binsu beside say players are Ghanaian players umbetimi making moves Sergio. Some of them Sergio who may Kamal Din Suleiman say I foresee him moving because he's been with Southampton, Omako relegation and Omaba. Sergio he's been their most expensive player. Free start René Ban Omutia around 20 million pounds and a cotono. Okay. And Sergio I expect to see him moving because set on Kobo championship no I think I expect to me name Sir Jordan or Berry Mini or Leicester City now. But Sergio our captain there it's good say be who top tier.
Okay.
Menka say a bonny say be our lower tier. Mohamed Salisu Sergio there's been indication say he wants to make a move because Monaco no Sergio game time no ayena on shede nye bimbo even omo convert a right back meka Winfred Singo Ivory Coast boy no amasisi one Tilo Kera nebo to de bia se oni kra obehu mawisa at the back line for Monaco so Mohamed Salisu game time no aye limited this season so it will be good if we see him moving. Sergio Lawrence Ajekum so matese some of the German clubs and make a move for him especially TSG Offenheim. Some couple of moves beat me about and Kudu Sergio Ababe told you say Simeone looking forward to seeing whether on a table offer Nanka Wanyano Ewa Atletico Madrid. Apart from Arsenal, Aba any some of the Saudi Arabia movement now, Eba for Kudus, you know. The recent one Airbus Chelsea Atletico Madrid is also looking forward to see whether Omobetimenya the services of Mohamed Kudus no about joining Omo Ewo the Wanda Metropolitano in Spanish Primera Liga. So there will be probably me looking forward to seeing some couple of movements. I bet improved ones. And of course, Omo free injury ebano, it be good to see them back. At least Enes Nuyamamo, Fatau Isao Kwasha say rehab kakra. And of course, Elisha Osumunina injury ama omontimi and you have good notes season na course the French Ligue. So it be good to see them coming back. Sergio, Black Stars 1992, Nigeria 1994. Sergio, I will pick the Nigeria 1994 squad.
My squad,
say Ediansa, Obeka Stanley Aboramo, Obeka Emmanuel Ampia, Ama Tony Bafomo, Obeka the likes of Safu Jemfimo, Abedi Pele, Prince Opoku Poli, Obeka the likes of Tony Eboa, Ali Ibrahim, Nida Kwankra and the likes. So yes, Omaya dear, picking Ghana to that finals ewo AFCON. After say yen timi anko the last 3 AFCON tournaments before Senegal 92, because we missed out in 86 ewo Egypt, 88 in Morocco, 90 ewo Algeria, and omode ye call that tournament ewo Senegal, call final. Yes, they reached the final, but unfortunately against Ivory Coast, we lost on penalties. But arguably, the Nigerian team of 1994 remains arguably the best team to have ever represented Africa at the World Cup.
Okay.
In as much as a Cameroon team no reach quarter final the first time, Kana big money or man big mo squad no, Roger Miller, Paul Mfede mo, Makanaki mo, any the likes of Joseph Antoine Bell, Thomas and Tomo Nkono no. As a team ane wo Peter Rufai, Chidi Nwanu mo, she Augustine Guavon, uwe Ukechuku Uche, uwe Sande Olise, Daniel Amokachi, Obeka JJ Okocha, Obeka the likes of Rashidi Yakini, Samson Siasia. Sergio Moya de Pau. Winning the AFCON in 1994 and being in the group with the likes of Greece and Argentina helped me make it all the way to the round 16 before losing against Italy. Sergio, for me, I will pick the Nigerian team of 1994.
I see.
Meaning, Sevilla, Kofi, ever differ.
Yeah, I want to differ.
Okay.
Especially while extending, say the best to have represented Africa at the World Cup. Honor, but if you are comparing the Nigeria 94 squad against Ghana 92 squad, based on who they are, I may not have problem what I say with you, but okay, say the best team ever, the best team ever to have represented Africa at the World Cup. I say Ghana 2010 squad they call World Cup. I do not think say US 94 squad is better than Ghana squad they call World Cup. Yes, in 2010. Maybe a Ghana for 20 in Hunisa. The dia Abubu ya Peter Rufai okay.
Also all kind of multi squad no koye.
Na squad this squad near the call 2010 World Cup no. We played in the final of AFCON.
Yeah.
And they call World Cup, it could do quarter final. And the call Nigerian
squads 92 squad no count.
One thing I say. We say so compare 92 squad and 94 squad now.
Yeah.
I may not have problem. But or extend the idea and say Nigeria squad of USA 94 no, probably is the best squad to have represented Africa at the World Cup.
Okay.
They're making what must say. Africa at the World Cup, I think we've seen teams.
All right.
We've seen teams. Hey, na Senegal 2002 squad and club to call World Cup in the crown.
It was also a good squad.
Okay.
What must say?
Nigeria.
Yeah, I was telling that. So at times some good squad may not make impact. Ivory Coast 2016. One of the best generation and African team I've ever assembled. Ivory Coast 2006 no. Sergio no more Jean-Jacques Tizier, Emmanuel Eboué, Atabo Kamo, Kolo Touré, the likes of Abdoulaye Mete, Didier Zokora, Yaya Touré.
Squad making impact there. And then Ghana club be braka. Ghana be braka. But me they can't squad as it is, whatever. Because squad are making impact there. The Ghana do baby midfield was the best. Probably what I said squad they record say Germany 2006 no. Hey, midfield of a Fenison. Asian, Apia, Mutawi. What? Hey, you squad. They say you need me anye. AFCON ko need me anye. A squad easily. If you squad on the AFCON, and drew a squad in baby. Bombeji. Intend okay squad need me making part of it. Can be. But I'm saying, say all things considered, whether they made impact or didn't make impact, you know, all things considered, I'm saying, say, Senegal squad of 2002, they were names.
Okay.
They were players. Ghana squad of 2010 in South Africa, they were, yo, hey.
Mami worry.
Oh, there be a go.
Oh, sir. And we was mami.
Sir. So you be beside say Morocco ne South Africa mo drew under 20 AFCON. Omo biaje ana say Morocco na age.
Okay.
1997. And omo gino na omo share South Africa. E wo final.
Okay.
So omo mienu na omo say share. So you be so beside say Argentina Liverpool enko club World Cup ne bi. So you FIFA expanded the numbers no to 32 no. Almost say yentimi ma association and presenting more than 2 clubs.
Okay.
So ma slot no Europe no say no fa Europe no slot ni yen say first 4 no the last 4 years G UEFA Champions League. Last 4 years.
Okay.
2021, 22, 23, 24. Say yanko 2025 no. Why mo na agigi? We no ba UEFA coefficient. Say no based on model of clubs in Europe.
Okay.
No more diama. And on Liverpool Amunya ne say the last 4 years 2 of the English teams have won the Champions League.
Okay.
And then you over Chelsea in 2021 and the Man City in 2023.
Okay.
So omona for slot no. So na ma Liverpool enya kwan so
friends the EPL class when qualify
Chelsea and then Man City. Omo nyina champions.
Okay.
So a nation or an association cannot present more than 2 clubs.
Okay.
So Kenya no say ka Liverpool abon momodi o coefficient performance of Europe because 2 years ago in 2022 they were the finalists no Muluzu against Real Madrid. So and only the reason why Liverpool say nipa kona was in team name
all right. I'm say mami pe amount for